Thanks for joining me again. Today I'm going to talk about my experience at the Weta Workshop, actually the Creativity Center in Wellington, New Zealand. This is where all the magic happens, is in Wellington. It's a very nondescript area. They purposely want to tone it down, the area tone it down. They don't want a Hollywood type atmosphere there. They want more of a laid back type atmosphere. And so to past the studios, it's just like in a neighborhood. It's very laid back. Of course, most of New Zealand is laid back. This production facility is where they made all the special effects for The Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings. They've made tons of other supplies and materials for other movies such as Avatar, the Black Panther, and many, many more. They have a wall full of movies that they've done, and I haven't even heard of half of them, so I need to maybe fire up Netflix and start checking that stuff out. During the tour is very hands-on. You actually get to see some of the artisans at work through glass, and so you are not allowed to take any pictures whatsoever while you're taking the tour. Towards the end of the tour, there is a room where you can take as many pictures as you want, and I've got some of those pictures for you as well, and some outside pictures too. And the reason is because they're actually working on movies coming up, and so most everything's proprietary. Now, before you get in, they do a nice video. It's interactive with the two founders of Weta, where they walk you through the different departments of the Weta enterprises. And so you actually get to see some of the artisans at work, and it's very informative. It's a great video that's well done. They also offer classes in makeup, sculpturing, and special effects. So those are things that you can also jump into. Is this worth it? The cave, of course, they've got a gift shop, and they got a lot of stuff in there that you could buy that's related to not only the Lord of the Rings trilogy, The Hobbit, but also some of the other movies as well. So definitely take your time if you're in Wellington, New Zealand. Take this tour, particularly if you're someone that's interested in movies and the magic that they use. They show you how they make the miniatures and make them. And the detail in these things is just unbelievable. And like they'll talk about with some of the masks where they actually put in the individual hair one at a time. And at the end of the tour guide asked, well, what department would you like to work in? I'll tell you what, that is not a department I would want to work in, because I don't have the patience to go one hair at a time. I don't have that. So I opted for making arms, because they make all kinds of different armament. And they also have, the interesting thing is they're in different degrees, where for close-ups it's well-made material. The swords are real, except the blades are blunt, so they don't cut. They could stab, but they don't cut. But the detail is great. And then for people that are a little bit further away from the camera, they have another set that are made out of cheaper materials. And then the people that are in the background, they're made out of rubber. So that's kind of interesting stuff to see. So again, Weta, Wellington. If you're into movies, make it a stop. Thanks for tuning in. May all your seas be calm. Take care. Thanks for watching. And take a little bit of time and check out my other videos on my YouTube page. Take care. May all your seas be calm.